Hello, lovely people. I welcome you once again to Bright and Clara's channel. Thank you all for clicking. This is episode 102 on Mr. Bright projects. All right. It's been a while since I showed a video on my house. So today I decided to go back and put some videos together and just to let you know how far I'm getting by. So in your view is my ground floor leading to the first floor. Actually, this is the first floor layout. For those that are new on the channel, yes, my house has been designed to have a 4-bedroom in the ground floor and a 2-bedroom, 2-unit apartment on the first floor. It was designed by Jonathan Tete. His other name is Jonathan Dubate, but I prefer to call him Jonathan Tete. Okay, he deals in architectural drawings. If you need a surveyor, if you need a permit, if you need a land, you can always reach out to Jonathan and he will assist you. My main objective for putting up this kind of property is to create a generational wealth for my children and my children's children. Yes, I believe that some people parents have been able to create that generational wealth for them, and that is what is keeping them, and running their family affairs. Some of us who don't have that, we have to be the originators and create those generational wealth for our children, ourselves, and the generation beyond us. And that is why I believe in real estate. Put up an apartment if you have the means. I believe that all fingers are not the same. Some people, they have money already, they don't need apartment for anything. Yeah, but if you believe that you need to put an apartment and that is going to work for you, for me, I give it a thumbs up. Okay, so go ahead and put up an apartment that will give you a generational income. In your view is my main house porch. I did a balustrade which I showed you last time. It was designed by Mr. Adom. Mr. Adom is an aluminium glass fabricator, and he deals with all kinds of aluminium frames and glasses and stainless steel balustrade. I decided to go with this stainless steel balustrade because it's non-corrosive. It will last longer. Okay, it doesn't require too much. Instead of using the galvanized pipe where you have to buy so many, materials, primers and painting and the spraying, is too much. So go in for the stainless steel and I have a peace of mind. So here, the two shops that I put up, we need to cast the pillars. Okay, so the boards have been placed. I have to manage all the woods that I have in my house because my money is not enough. I need to manage everything. So wherever there is plywood, I use it to, carve my pillars just to make sure I'm able to micromanage every step of the way. So in these shops that I'm putting up, I'm creating a laundry room and electrical room and a storeroom. These are these areas, okay? And then also I created an additional bathroom here just for anybody that comes visiting. Yes, not necessarily using the visitors bathroom in the house. They can use that one too. You understand? And here I have a kitchen for my wife, a small kitchen, and this is going to be my wife's shop. Okay, so there's a small kitchen attached there with a small storeroom, and this is going to be mine. I'm going to either have a pharmacy shop, that is what I plan to do. Have a pharmacy shop, yes, and get someone who has the registered license and they can operate the pharmacy for me. Based on the environment where I am, I believe having a pharmacy here will help the community a lot. Okay, and my wife will also set up a business that will help the community. You understand? So that is Mr. Samuel Edu. He's my carpenter, very professional. So this is the back of my house. I believe the gap here is almost about 5 feet or less than 5 feet. Let me say 4 feet and a half thereabout. Yes, so this is the back of the house. My land is not exactly square, so I make good use of the land. Yes, lands are very expensive lately, and so once you get your piece of land, please micromanage the land so you can have everything that you want. Okay, so this is the polytank area. I have 5,000 liters down, and then on top of it I have 2,000 liters. Okay, I created those tabs over there on the wall on the left hand side, so we can come back from the back of the kitchen and get water from there in case you want to wash large utensils. Are you with me? Yeah, it is very, very important. So I did dressing of these fence wall pillars. We need to dress them up. Are you with me? Yes. And then one thing I've decided to do in my house is that I'm going to tile certain portions of my house to avoid water, hitting the floor, the ground, and splashing on the wall, and that will contribute to mold. And then at the back, I'm going to put chipping stones. Okay, let me say stones, and I'm going to share all those design with you so that you can see the purpose of not concreting the back here is that I have a lot of pipe running in those areas, and for that matter I wouldn't want to have a concrete cast and then later on if I have to access any of the pipes I have to crack them up. I don't want to do that. And then I paid a courtesy visit to my rooftop, and I noticed that there's a lot of dirt at the rooftop, so I decided to make sure that they clean it up, make sure everything is okay. I have these cables sitting down here. I asked them to arrange it properly. This is for the CCTV cameras, you understand, and they needed to be positioned properly. And so there are some iron rods sitting down here which are not supposed to. So I asked them to clean the entire rooftop because we're still in the rainy season, and so I could see if there's any water sitting somewhere because I've done a lot of renovation works right here. Yes, so I'm planning on also painting the rooftop with the bitumen waterproof coating. Okay, bitumen waterproof coating. So my two polytank have been positioned. I have one here and one on the other side, so each polytank for each apartment. Air conditions at the rooftop, which I always advocate because a lot of people put their air conditions hanging on the wall and it's not the best. The condensate from the air conditioning will be splashing on the wall, and that is not healthy. Okay, yes, and this is another tank which is a 2,000 liters. So I decided to provide aluminum gutters at the edge of the roof so that it will carry the water directly into the sprout and go straight to the ground. So there isn't too much water pouring on the concrete gutter, and that reduces the amount of water that pours on the gutter, and that helps a lot. So as of now, I don't have any leakages. Everything is perfect, and I feel so proud of myself. Now, as you can see, it's been cleaned. Okay, so the next video you're gonna see, I'm gonna ask them to paint the entire roof area with a bitumen waterproof coating. Are you with me? All these particles sitting here are going to block the drains. You understand? So I urge each and every one, if you have a hidden roof, frequently go up there and check, so that in case there are any particles sitting somewhere, they will not block your sprout. Okay, because those particles can go into the sprout and block them, and you will have issues in the future. Are you with me? So it is very, very important. So this is the long slab. I have sprouts sitting here. These are all pipes going down. Are you with me? So it's looking good. It's looking good. I believe we had a heavy downpour as at that time, and I asked him to go up there and check if there's any water sitting somewhere, and everything looks perfect. You understand? Everything looks so beautiful. So the next time I share a video with you, you're going to be seeing the entire area coated with bitumen. Are you with me? Yes, and if possible, I have to tile these areas. I will tile them. As of now, I am broke. Yeah, but day in, day out, yeah. Once I save some money, I'll be able to come back to the rooftop. So this is the house. I have to buy some cyber boards, yes, for lintel works. Instead for the floor beam, we're going to do the beam here, so I need to buy some extra rubber board. The pillars have been cast. Okay, I decided to project the pillars. Yes, I asked them to give me that design so that the pillars will be thicker and stronger. Are you with me? So I had a projected beams. These columns are projected and very thick. Yeah, so this will be the entry point from the house. You can enter from here to the shop. If you go to your right, that will be the pharmacy shop, and to your left, that will be the shop for my wife. You understand? And here I'm going to have a staircase that goes up. I'm going to have a staircase in this area that takes the people up to the first floor. Are you with me? Yes. So this is how far I have come. This is the main road. Okay, and this is the front of the shops. Are you with me? Yes. So once we're done with the form work and cast the concrete, then I'm going to put roller shutters. Okay, if you need a roller shutter, let me know. Okay, those doors that rolls up and you pull them down just like a garage door, but those ones are not expensive as compared to the garage door. Okay, yes, I'm going to be putting those ones there. So a final visit to the rooftop after a heavy downpour, we noticed that everything was okay, everything cleaned up, there was no water sitting anywhere. It was superb. Are you with me? It was superb. So at this time, it gives me the green light to probably find some money, and if possible, I can do some tiling here. That's fine. I'll just do some tiling here and keep the place cozy to avoid any molds. But on the walls, I'm going to paint them with a bitumen waterproof coating. Okay, and that will also keep it very clean. You understand? Yes. So far so good. Everything looks beautiful. Everything looks beautiful. I believe in consistency. Constantly, you pay attention to details, and then with time, you learn. Are you with me? Yes. A whole lot of people get discouraged by people's words. Oh, hidden roof is not good. It causes leakages. And then that alone, they buy into it. But it's not true. It is not true. It depends on whoever is working for you. Yes, and once you do it right, even with pitch roof, people have leakages. Yeah, pitch roof causes a lot of leakages, and most people don't even pay attention to it. They have to call the roofing sheet company over and over and over for them to come and mend those areas. Yeah, but look at this. This is hidden. You can walk 360 around the rooftop. My air conditioning is hidden. It's not hanging on the wall. I have all my TV antennas, okay? All my TV antennas from ground floor and each apartment are all at the rooftop. It is not as if anybody that comes to the room can climb anywhere and put a TV antenna. And if you watch certain houses, you see TV antenna taking charge of the rooftop everywhere. No. I have a centralized TV antenna, and then we're going to have a centralized dish where we have a TV box it's connected to. And so everybody can tap. From your room, there's a TV socket everywhere. You understand? You have everything centralized. Are you with me? Yes. These cables are power supply pumps. Are you with me? TV antenna cables everywhere. So the rooftop is enough. You need to design your rooftop so you can utilize it wisely. Are you with me? Yeah, it is very, very important. And that's why hidden roofs are good. If you come to Dubai, hidden roofs are everywhere. That is the design of the century. It is everywhere because that is the opportunity for you to place everything right there. Are you with me? Yes. So I have designed everything the way I want it, and now I feel more comfortable. Okay, when it rains, I don't have any issue. The rooftop is cleaned. There's no water sitting anywhere. Are you with me? So from now up to next year, God willing, I'm going to start with the POP of the first floor apartment. Okay, yes, I'm going to start with the POP, and then from there, we're going to skim the walls. Upon skimming the walls, and then we're going to do the tiling and then fixing of certain sanitary wares and then I'll give it out for rent. So I will start taking my rent before I even get to Ghana. I'll start taking rent before I get to Ghana. Open an account, and the rent money goes in there, and then another money goes in for maintenance. So I'm going to have two accounts. Are you with me? Yes. Once tenants pay their rent, I split the money. One goes in for other, and then one goes for maintenance. Are you with me? If you love my video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Write to me in case you need my services. My name is Mr. Bright. I am the CEO of B&C Construction. From me to you, shalom. God bless you wherever you are. Bye-bye.